Alright guys, we're playing some Riven top lane into a gangplank. And today I'm going to show you guys the Riven build that I use in my ranked games. Pretty much most of my games, like I'd say 90% of my games. Firstly, the runes I always take in my ranked games is always Conquer, Page, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. Then we also take Nimbus Cloak for snowballing as well as Transcendence. And then for the start item, you typically go D-Shield if you're playing as Poke. You go D-Blade if you're playing against anything else that's not Poke. As far as the bonus stats, 2 Adaptive, 1 Armor. That's my main setup at the moment. Now, as for the build, after doing a lot of testing in the new patch, Goredrinker is still the best item. Like, there's no way around it. Eclipse is really interesting, but the item is nowhere even in comparison with with Eclipse would be, so. As for the second item, you typically go Black Cleaver. Third item, you typically go Dead Stance or Multima Mortius. And even though they lost their ability haste, the items are still really good. Because there's no other options that comes close to how effective Dead Stance is and Multima Mortius. I've done a lot of testing with Spear of Shojin, Grudge, anything, but Dead Stance and Multima Mortius, these items as a third item is still the best choice. Sure, you don't have the same ability haste anymore, but ability haste, the more you have, the weaker it gets. So you won't feel it anymore at some point. So that's typically what the build's gonna look like. I'm also worth noting, just gonna say this quickly out there, I'm sick at the moment, so if my voice sounds weird or anything, that's why. Literally just checked how much degrees I am like right before this game started, and it was like 38.5. So nice. Oh, sidestep. That's nice. I got Nimbus Cloak, so I don't have to use Flash. Oh, we're probably getting something else. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. Alright, now we're gonna go back top lane and we're gonna make sure we stuff this out. Nice. So yeah, I have a little bit of a headache while playing this game, but I am managing it. Don't worry about it. As soon as this game is done, I'm going to relax. Like, set up my mind for a bit. That will do for sure. Okay, the wave's gonna shove in. That's really good. Now we're gonna go for a reset. The first item that I always encourage you guys to buy right now, if you can, get yourself a pickaxe and iron spike. Allow me to explain why, okay? So, currently, if you were to go Warhammer Rush and say like you got longsword like first item, right? You took longsword start item. You will benefit like you'll benefit like quite a bit from Warhammer, right? Because you gain like 25 AD, 10 ability haste. Here comes the catch. If you buy longsword at the start of the game, and you buy Warhammer, you already have the 10 AD, so you won't get as much. If you can, get yourself pickaxe whenever you can buy it, because the value of pickaxe is really hard to purchase. It's a number you don't get as quickly as you with longsword. And then besides that, you get a lot of AD from it. So you want to prioritize the iron spike, because you will gain much more out of it. Oh, he hit it. Oh, he's dead anyway. Yep. Let's, I'm not going to be touching the wave. I actually want to have the wave, like, freezing close to my turret. I'll give it a try. Oh. Oh, I trolled so hard, man. Okay. Well, let's push it then. Never mind. It won't freeze. Won't happen. There it is. Now I reset. So, the next step we're gonna go is do longswords. So again, we just go and max out 80, and then we also go for refillable potion. Now, refillable potion, I've been coaching a lot of people right now. Like since the last year, I've been coaching a lot of people, and refillable potion is something that I see almost like no one use. Even in gold elo, people don't tend to use it that much. Guys, no matter what elo you are, silver, gold, platinum, it does not matter. Refillable potion is like one of the best things, man. Get it if you can. You know, prioritize your items first, but make sure you always have like potions or something. Because that's like, you can use potions in the middle of a fight, and it will actually make you win so much harder. Especially if it's refillable, because you can go back to base and you get the potions back. So we have level 6 right now. Level 7, I mean. He lost the CS. The wave is stacking now. And now we maintain it. And he's dead. Yep. A lot of people tend to overextend if they're trying to get a trade off or farm whatever. Let's chef this out. As for maxing abilities, I highly I'm sorry guys. I highly recommend you to max E after Q now, if you're gonna play with the setup that I use. Alright, let's go for Hammer. And then also for Ruby Crystal. There it is. Let's go for this one. Oh man, my headache. Oh man. Okay. I will immediately like lay down after this, like just relax, put my mind off. Feel like my mind is exploding from this headache. It's gotten worse. Alright, got him. Really good gank from Zach, by the way. This time we have a shove. We're not going to look to freeze because Gangplank's going to be dead for a while.
Shut down.
There's the Kane. I'll be getting the wave. Nice. I can guarantee you that Kane is going to try fighting me. Oh. Oops. Could have been a faster Q. My bad. Okay. Let's reset. So now we're going to go for goredrinker, and then after that we will start building next item. So again, the build that I encourage you to use right now is as follows. You're going to go goredrinker first item. Second item, you're going to go either Hydra if you're snowballing, which we can do this game, but I want to showcase against the other build. Or you can go Black Cleaver. Now we're going to go Black Cleaver, and then after Black Cleaver, you go Dead Stance, or you go for Multi-Memorious. Now again, like ability haste, it no longer provides any ability haste, but the item is still worth buying, believe me. Don't worry about the ability haste. It's absolutely okay. Now we go back to the lane. And we shove. There we go. Let's go for plates. Also, by the way, Gangplank's got no TP, so we can take everything. And we can also prevent him from getting back to lane. Got everything. I will try killing Gangplank. He will probably walk up again. That's ward trade for me. What? He's casting his ult? I want to prevent him from getting back to lane because we're talking about a wave here that's dying out. Yep. Another one. If you block your opponent from getting back to the lane, they will usually overextend to try and get the wave. Nice, got turret. Perfect. And before we go back right now, Gangplank is probably thinking like, oh, Riven's back to base, right? No, we're gonna walk around, we're gonna kill him again. At least we're gonna try. Yeah, if it's Kane, I'm gonna run. He's stronger than Gangplank. And now we reset. Now we're gonna go for Black Cleaver. Also worth noting, as for the boots, I didn't mention this yet, but for the boots, you're going for Lucidity boots every single game. You know, it does not matter if they're full AD, it does not matter if they're full AP or 10 million CC. It's fine, okay? If they're going for full AD team, then your Death Stance and Guardian's Angel will fix that for you. If they have like 2 million AP mid lane and they have like 30 million CC, well, you can go QSS them. So you can specifically build, let me check for you. It's this item. This item will help you against team comps with CC. And he's also dead. I guess I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Only a Quadra. They get Penta, unfortunately. It's whatever. So let's go Black Cleaver. And then we're gonna go for Death Stance. Now, something that is really crucial this game is that they have they have a Kane which heals up insane amounts. So what we can do is we can go for, where is it? We can go chainsword. Now, what we're gonna do is go for Death Stance. I want to showcase you guys the build that I'm talking about, so. Drake will spawn in 3 men. So I could technically go bottom now. And then shove it out and then rotate back top and push it for Drake. What I want you guys to know is that every single time a dragon is about to spawn, so let's say 2 minutes, I want you guys to prepare the dragon. So that means like pushing on the side lanes and getting pressure, because that way you can rotate and turn like 5 against 4s. So we got him. So all I'm looking at right now is only one single thing, right? Drake spawns in 2 minute 40. So I'm going to do everything it takes to make top lane look as good as possible before it spawns. Alright. That means pushing it, I don't know, just take jungle camps, whatever. Whatever you can make a lead from. Oh, we can flank. Haha, alright. Grab this. Nice. And back to top.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Drake will spawn in 1 minute 30. Really good. And that's it. So, now we can do one thing. We can stay. Or, actually, you're trying killing me, man. We can decide to stay. Or we can buy my item. I think we're going to stay around.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, now you'll see that the Drake spawns in 40. The wave is pushed in. Now, I'm not going to rotate from top lane. Instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy my items. Now, the reason why I'm doing it is because looking at Drake, 25 seconds, Zed is farming it, really good, as I said. I need to make it back because I have way too much gold to spend. If I buy my items, I will be 30 times stronger, if that makes sense. And then I rotate to Drake, right? So Zed is still resetting from pushing the lane. That means we could do a 5 against 4 right now. If doing it correctly. Like, we're in time, as you can see, right? Check this out. Ooh. Actually. Aha. Ah, I have my shield. Enemy team played this pretty well. I tried outplaying. Okay, that's fine. So now Drake is dead. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the exact same thing with which we done earlier, except we're going to do it in the opposite lane, right? So what we did in top lane, we're now going to do it in bot lane.
Shut down.
And that way we can secure ourselves the Baron, right? That's going to be our next goal. We're going to set up the side lanes in a way that we can force Baron soon.
Enemy rampage.
Oh, this guy's definitely dead.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh yeah, he is dead for sure. Yep.
An enemy.
Now all I need is my teammates to play this correctly themselves too. But we're gonna do our part.
An enemy has been slain.
I think Kane's up here. This guy is actually quite tanky. Now my teammates can go Baron. Oh, it's fine if it happens. No problem. See you later, buddy. My teammates are doing Baron, and you're trying to kill me. I will kill this guy easily. Now we rotate to Baron. Ah, I failed my jump. I'm really impressed with how strong Kayn is, considering this guy has only one item. Like, he's actually... no one's doing damage on him. I'll go back here. I'll get my distance. Nice. Next thing we're gonna buy is gonna be a Guardian's Angel. Now we can also go for chainsword because they have a Kayn, which is healing all the time. If I go for chainsword, he will never heal properly again. Ah, I failed my jump.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Enemy double
This game is interesting.
unstoppable.
Very interesting.
Double kill.
Let's grab the turret away. Yep. Got the whole turret and also Drake. Nice. Oh, nice try. Another gold. I got like 100 gold out of this guy. Plus the triumph. Nice. Let's go Baron. Let's get it. If they try and force it, it will be easy. Well, I would say too easy. Nice. Dodge the shuriken. I will get him. Actually, he ran off this way, so... I have like 2.1k gold. I wanna try and flash him. There you go. So Dave, why are you flashing? Well, it's because I don't care. I will flash and kill them. Do I gain anything from it? Not really. I felt like doing it. That's all. You know how Lee Sin players need to press Q when they hit it? That's me when I have flash and I'm 18 kills. I'll just use it. Alright, let's get it. Oh. So, then you might ask again, like, hey Dave, so you used your flash earlier. So, you could flash now.
Your team has destroyed
And yeah, you're actually correct. And there's nothing for me to say here.
Shut down.
You guys are correct. Okay, let's get bot lane. Man, that gangplank has like 14 deaths. Alright, let's go. Let's get that bottom turret. I'm surprised these guys are playing for this long. They're losing really hard. Whoops. Oh. I wanted to jump across. I need flash. Because I used my flash. I need it now. Let's go for blue buff. Got this one too. I love how Sin's just like staying up here for this long, waiting for someone to walk up. Put a wave. Ah. Kayn is such a strong champ. 1 and 10 Kayn. Look how hard it was to kill him. Like, look at that, man. He was so tanky, dude. But either way, this is Riven Top. Thanks so much for watching today's Riven video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.